So the Toy Story trilogies is a damn near perfect trilogies in my opinion. So when they announced they were gonna make a fourth one, a part of me was kind of excited because it obviously is a Toy Story movie, a Pixar movie. They're always gonna be at least somewhat entertaining. But for the most part, I was just like, well, why? I mean, like I said, the Toy Story trilogies was perfect. Like, especially the third one, it just wrapped up everything so perfectly. When it comes to, movie studios, like those big studios, when they make a fourth movie in a series, I mean, I'm sure there are some diamonds in the rough. But for the most part, it is a cash grab attempt from the studio. Walking out of Toy Story 4, I gotta say, this is gonna be the last time, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the last time that I doubt Pixar because, wow. This movie is awesome. Watching the film, I was convinced that everything that I see, except for the characters, obviously, but everything else is real. Like everything else is just it has to be real. There's a sequence with a cat, and that cat looks so goddamn real. To a point when I was like, this is kind of scary. Like if you can animate a cat that looks like that. That plus the opening sequence where it's raining, like the first I want to say 5 minutes of the movie, which is really emotional scene by the way. It's raining, and the way that they animated the water dripping down, and the lightning and the sounds. Oh my God, it was beautiful, beautiful. I think this is the first time that I watched a Toy Story movie where Tom Hanks as Woody and Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear. They are not my favorite characters in the movie. They're still good. Surprisingly, my favorite character of the movie is Bo. Bo Peep. I mean, who would have thought? In 1, 2, and 3, she was just there to be Woody's love interest. She didn't really do anything. It was kind of useless. But in this movie, she was great. She was awesome. Bo Peep is an absolute G. She is a G. That is the only way I can describe her character in the movie. She's just so damn cool. Like, Bo Peep in the movie is so cool. Not only is she awesome, but she also introduces us to a very new concept to the Toy Story universe. And this is something that I would love to see explore even more in future installments. Assuming they are making 5 and 6. I also really like this new character, Forky. I mean, Forky is a new toy that is not really a toy, but because a kid, who created him, think of him as a toy, now he's like, has a soul, has a voice, and has this like conscious. So basically, his story is him, avoiding the responsibility of being a toy. But because he is just so important to this new human character, he just can't help it. Like he is a toy, and his character arc is him, coming into term with the fact that he is a toy, or at least a toy to someone. So he means something to that person. So I thought that story was really well executed, really well done, and at a certain moment I tear up a little bit, not gonna lie. If I had to think of like negative things to say about this movie, I got a couple, like 1 or 2 nitpicks here and there. The first one being the pacing. Now I know that the Toy Story series is always known to be short movies. 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 40. This movie 1 hour 40 minutes, which is fine. I have nothing against movie that are short, or shorter. But I always think of the 1 hour and 30 minutes runtime of the earlier Toy Story movies as being technical limit. Toy Story 1 was the first 3D animated movie that they did, so I thought that was the problem then. But now with all the technologies that they have, could they have possibly make a 2 hours Toy Story movie? I don't know, but there are certain things that I would love to see explore a little bit more. Certain themes, certain messages, certain relationships that I would love to see delve a little bit deeper. But they just kind of brush through it pretty quick. So that's one. The number 2 nitpicks would be the Toy Story formulas. The way they I guess, structured the movie is very similar to the way they did 1, 2, and 3. So, I was hoping for a little bit of, I guess, differences in terms of like narrative. I want to be surprised. I want to be, I want to say, wow, I did not expect that from a Toy Story movie. But in like the Toy Story movies, there are certain beats that they need to hit, and I thought they did really well in the movie. But I was just hoping for a little bit of, you know, variety, I guess, in the storytelling. But overall, I had a really fun time with Toy Story 4. The story is amazing. The animation is unreal. The returning characters are great as always, and the new characters I really, really enjoy, and I would love to see more of them in future installments. Pixar, sorry for doubting you. This would be the last time that I do that, so I hope you accept my apologies, and I really look forward to Toy Story 5 and 6. Assuming you're making more of them, which please do. I'm gonna give Toy Story 4 an 8 out of 10. If I'm gonna like rank the 4 movies, I'm gonna say maybe I put a 2 at the bottom, and then 4, and then 1, and then 3. But that's just me. In the comment section, let me know. Well, first of all, if you got a chance to see Toy Story 4, let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. If you like it, if you not like it, and also in the comment section, let me know what's your rating and what's your ranking of the movies. Mine again, 2, 4, 1, 3. But your ranking could be different. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews like this. With that being said, I'll see you soon.